So what's he said about it?
Yeah, so we said we would take a look at this at the very end, so we might as well. I'll just scroll through it quickly. He called it a weird story. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
He's right about that.
It's not romantic like The Notebook.
That's true also. Well, I think The Notebook was actually like, I haven't seen it, but from what I understand, like decently written.
You've never seen The Notebook?
No.
Nicholas Sparks.
Oh, people are.
I don't want to watch.
So
I don't like
mad
sad
at you for
shit.
that.
I don't
Beautiful,
like,
stunning, beautiful.
it's
stunning.
sad, right? You cry. It's
Yeah.
a tearjerker.
Yes.
I don't do
Cry a
that.
lot.
Movie,
I don't do
for
that.
Sure.
Yeah, don't do it.
I don't know. After hearing your review of this, I feel like you'll just shit on it.
No,
Nah,
you'll be moved.
I would not.
You'll be moved.
I would
emotionally.
I'd be boofed.
Yeah, you would. You would be moved.
Oh, I thought you said boofed.
No, you would be moved.
Yeah, I think I would be moved, which I don't want. I'm not looking to be moved right now.
Okay.
I like sitting still.
Boofed.
So what else did he say?
So he also said he would mindlessly hate the films if he wasn't the star. Although I think in the full context when I read that, it was more a little bit defending it. He was like saying people just hate on it and they haven't even seen it. Not us though. We watched it.
I watched every single one of these ones, dude.
The only thing that got him to smile, I'm going to need more context there. So whatever you're doing right now after lunch, just do the opposite. Oh, right. After a sit down, he wanted to make the movie as arty as possible despite the studio's opposing views. His behavior, he recalls, sprung a visit from his team who sat him down and told him it was time to change his attitude. Okay, so whatever you're doing right now after lunch, just do the opposite or you'll be fired by the end of the day. I guess this was...
He was acting too good.
He was acting too well.
Yeah.
This was during the making of the first one.
That's
But he just
devastating.
admitted that looking back, he couldn't believe the way I was acting. So maybe not. Maybe he was sandbagging the role and he got called out for it. He said, weirdos like Edward. So shout out to the Team Edward people.
Is that,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
The most ridiculous character, I'm assuming Edward Cullen is the most ridiculous character.
This is pretty tame, you guys.
Yeah, I mean, it's fairly tame.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
That's true.
That's true.
What did
a
he
lot of the
say,
stuff
though?
in the Twilight world doesn't make any sense, he said in an interview with Chris Van Vliet. In response to the question of why the characters drive cars when they can run so fast. Why are they still...
Actually, I thought about that, and there's an answer. They're usually transporting with a werewolf or someone who can't, isn't a vampire.
That's true. That's true.
Also,
They can't-
driving is fun.
Yeah, driving is fun.
Good time.
I mean, running is sick, though.
When you can run that fast, I
Yeah.
guess it is pretty cool.
But imagine the shoe account.
Yeah.
Then wear down shoes.
True.
Oh,
That's true.
Gotta keep
you
your
spend a
kicks.
lot of money on shoes.
Those shoes would get burned the fuck
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty true.
That's a good
point.
point.
They don't need shoes, though.
Yeah.
It could, right? The dirt doesn't stick to them, apparently. They don't even need to shower. Wouldn't even need to clean your feet.
All right,
Did they
what
have
else?
shoes on in the battle?
I think they were wearing shoes.
Yeah,
They were.
Probably.
Okay.
Why are they still going to high school? He continued. They're 100 years old. Yeah, that's a good point. The wild birth of Edward and Bella's daughter. Let's see what he said here. Said, I had to give her a C-section by chewing through the placenta. Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know the medical, how it works, he said.
Oh, that's what happened?
But there was definitely chewing through something. No, it's wild.
Well, he doesn't even understand what happened either. He's like, I was chewing through something, I guess.
Real quick, speaking about running out of your shoes, I noticed Hawk isn't wearing any shoes.
Is that right? He's wearing socks. I'm wearing socks.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Very
What about
Socks.
that?
I mean, I'm wearing socks
You're not
too.
telling.
That hawk.
That hawk.
All right, there it is. Let's,
There you go.
Let's never talk about Twilight
he's
again.
self-aware about how goofy these movies are.
There's one last thing that needs to be said about it. I don't even know if Dan knows this. Do you guys know the true tragedy of Twilight with the actors?
Yeah.
I know
What?
you know it.
What is
Edward
it?
and Bella, the actors, were dating in real life, and she fucking cheated on him
Yep.
with the director of Snow White.
And the Huntsman. It's true.
Did you know
And
this,
Donald
Ethan?
Trump
I
weighed
did not
in.
know that, and to be honest, if I'm going to be totally honest with you guys,
Uh-huh.
I just don't care.
Oh.
Well, maybe this will make you care.
Oh, this is 2012.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson should not take back Kristen Stewart. She cheated on him like a dog, and we'll do it again. Just watch. She can do much better. This is the Trump that we all miss.
Oh my god.
I spit take, dude.
No,
They got me.
This is the Trump that we all know and love. Just
It's
gossiping about dumb pop culture shit.
Dogs.
I wish.
Wait, hold on. When was his first presidency?
2017 is when
Oh,
he
so
was,
this is way before.
Yeah.
Those were the good days, Donnie.
Dude, I can't pass over Dan's spit take
Yeah,
there.
that
It
was
was just
crazy.
a fine mist all over the office 2 seconds ago.
They got me. That was a genuine one.
That was a
genuine
full
spit
mouth
take,
of
dude.
drink.
Yep.
Careful.
Careful now.
Too bubbly.
Now what, Ethan?
It's a
Bro,
continuation of the
we're doing
same
a
thing.
show here. It's a live show.
I know. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't urgent.
You got to rewatch the new Batman now and see if you look at him differently. Now that you know he was Edward.
The best Batman.
I thought he did good.
The movie sucked though, didn't it?
No,
I
the
thought
Robert
he did.
Pattinson one's
You
awesome.
liked it, I thought.
It never went anywhere. Like they never made more.
They're making another one, and the Penguin show just finished.
That Penguin
With-
show
with-
was amazing.
I watched a few episodes of it.
Dude, I fucking hate that guy.
The Penguin.
Oh, God.
The character. I guess
He did something in the last episode where it's like,
He's just despicable.
you gotta love it though. That's right. Isn't that the whole point?
yeah.
The character for me was like, he didn't strike me as all that smart or cunning. He just seemed like kind of a doofus.
Yeah, no, I haven't watched the show, but based on the movie, that's the vibes I got.
In the show, he's meant to be this like mastermind
Tony
who's like
Soprano.
architecturing his way to the top of this crime syndicate.
Well, you gotta go through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many are there? I watched like 3.
There's eight episodes total.
All right.
So I was aware, even without having seen Twilight before this, of that Donald Trump tweet, because it always comes up in like his craziest tweet compilations, whatever. I was not aware that he was obsessed with this.
So Trump's
He
definitely
tweeted
seen,
a lot.
He's definitely seen Twilight.
Definitely. Here, there's a bunch of them. There was one that got me. Let's see. Robert Pattinson is putting on a good face for the release of Twilight. He took my advice on Kristen Stewart. I hope.
He loves him. He has a man crush on him.
Everyone wants to tell me about Robert Pattinson and not Brian Williams. I guess people just don't care about Brian.
500 likes, by the way.
After Friday's Twilight release, I hope Robert Pattinson will not be seen in public with Kristen. She will cheat on him again.
Dude, he's
Will
so
cheat on him
mad.
again.
He is really affected by this
Yeah.
drama.
He was Team Edward.
Yeah, no question about it.
Everyone knows I'm right that Robert Pattinson should dump Kristen Stewart. In a couple of years, he will thank me. Be smart, Robert. This is so crazy that he was so obsessed with this. Lots of responses to my Pattinson Kristen Stewart reunion. She will cheat again. 100 certain. 100 certain. Am I ever wrong?
At 7:28 a.m.
7 in the morning. That's awesome.
Sitting there with a Diet Coke.
On the toilet, just tweeting about Robert Pattinson.